Well, kick is connected. X is connected. Everything else is connected. Okay, things are connected. Are we still up and running on? Ugh, I finished the stream. That's so annoying. Alright. Gotta restart. That's the downside of having all of your streams connected to one other platform. Okay. All right, I think we're back. Make sure things are working here. Nope, gotta restart the YouTube connection and everything like that. All right. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, that's the problem with Rumble Studios. Rumble Studio, if it crashes, everything crashes. Let me make sure things are going on. Okay. Give me 1 second here. All right. I think we might be good. Are you there, Eamon? Did I lose you? Are you gone forever? Let's stop this. Select a live source. Okay, let's test it out now. Am I back? Question. No, I am not back, it looks like. Forever and ever. Well, I'm back in this this chat, so error. YouTube's not receiving enough to maintain a smooth. Ugh. Let me see here. Let me just restart my multi-chat. How you doing, Eamon? You doing all right? Had a good Tuesday? Selecting a live source. Select that. Multi-chat test. Yay, okay, multi-chat's back up. Just in case anybody talks to me from a different platform. Alright. Eamon, type something so I know that the multi-chat is working. Okay. Multi... Okay, let's see.
Ah, there it is.
Sleepy day yesterday. Kept falling asleep for no reason. Oh, man. You need, like, the opposite of melatonin. Hang on. A hacking node that makes enemies overheat more easily, while active weapons build heat gauge faster. Repeated use in the same enemy reduces its effectiveness. Passing through multiple nodes at the same time extends the duration. I like confuse. I like damage. Multi-hack, eh. eating chips and chili for breakfast today. At least crack an egg, man. Gotta get that high protein, high fat breakfast. That's where it's at. That'll give you energy for the day. I don't know how much of my my opening monologue you heard, but what's this? Impact barrier. Defense unit to deploy a barrier to block some enemies and projectiles for a limited time. The barrier does not deal damage. Oh. Oof, look at that enemy. Jeez.
It's nice having a barrier to keep.
You're right. It is nice having a barrier to keep me safe. Although Luna Diggers have sensors to avoid humans, a tragic accident occurred recently following the latest sensor update. All systems are confirmed operational and will work continuous schedule. Always carry impact barriers during on-site activities for safety. The magnetic field generated by the impact barrier is detected by the Luna Digger sensors as an extractable object, allowing you to temporarily ward them off. Yeah, so I had to make my way through an area. The Lumen mines use Luna Diggers and other large mining equipment for excavation. Mining zones are assigned each morning. For your safety, remain within the approved areas. Yeah, the Luna Digger is the big thing I came across. It's a giant sand leviathan that you have to kind of get around. This is an area I came through. I'm gonna go back here because I had to run by some stuff because I was want to make sure I got everything here. I'm sorry, man. I didn't get to watch it yesterday. After the stream, I didn't really get to watch much. Too much work to do. Actual work. Campfire.
I can't wait to get back to the shelter.
In response to your bot, Safety and RD provides the following statement. First, the model in question is equipped with a biometric ID system as programmed to prioritize avoidance of living beings. Additionally, it reinforced exterior not only withstands operational impact, but also shields it from unintended electromagnetic interference and simple disruptions. It's basically telling me how to beat this boss. It will be a boss. Love confusing them. Alright. Yeah, what I was saying before my stream abruptly cut out was that I learned... I'm so mad I didn't come across this video when I first started this channel, but basically, this guy I follow who gives YouTube advice, he was saying that it's bad to combine long-form content with short-form content on channels. And so you should have one channel dedicated for your short form and one channel dedicated for your long form. So I started a channel with that's just going to be dedicated to my shorts, and this channel is going to handle anything else, live stream or more cut content. And I do want to start doing more cut content where I edit out the fluff in some of my live streams, or just do like a topical thing that's too long for a short, but an interesting topic to discuss anyway. So that's kind of what I'm gonna try to do here. Hopefully it'll work, because the views on my shorts are not going anywhere. They've kind of stagnated. So his argument was basically, apparently the algorithm doesn't like switching back for one channel to switch between short and long form. So if you have one channel dedicated for just shorts, it'll actually reach a higher amount of people, and then that'll feed into your main channel, hopefully. Because apparently, given all the data, oh yeah, that's the thing. Look at that.
Don't get excavated, okay?
Don't get excavated.
You need to work on your jokes.
Apparently the same type of people who watch... Sorry, the type of viewer who watches only short form is different from those who will actually click on long form. And you want the long form viewers to intentionally select your long form content. So the shorts feed will like convert like a small percentage of people, of short form viewers to long form viewers, and that's what you want.
Get to those buildings!
Easy for you to say.
Oh, there's something up there. Dang it. Oops, should not have gone down here.
In. Stay away from those dust clouds.
Tim says, sounds like you should give up on shorts entirely and just spend time cutting content. Well, I mean, shorts are not... I do think I do maybe too many shorts. Like, I try to produce 5 per day. And I think maybe I should cut that down. And do, like, maybe even 2 per day. That way I have enough to kind of go throughout the, like, I can just schedule them in advance to put them where I need to do, and then I can focus on other things. Because it's not just about cutting content too. Like, what I've been trying to do.
Look, there's a mine here.
Maybe we can use it to trip up
What was
some
that thing?
bots.
Yeah, let's use
Oh.
it on the Luna Digger.
Maybe because after the stream ends, YouTube takes like a day to process it, which is kind of annoying. And then once that happens, I have to...
Right on.
Yeah, once that happens, I have to then go in. I edit out the beginning and the end, like, intro segment that I usually do. And then...
Overdrive protocol.
Sorry, I'm trying to focus here. I don't want to get eaten by a giant worm.
Look out for its targeting. Get ready.
Back off.
Yeah, so it's not just about cutting more long-form content. It's... I have to go in and I have to generate timestamps and make a description, and the AI is actually pretty helpful for that. You just basically because it has access to the transcript. You can just tell it, hey, make timestamps, and then it makes timestamps, and then I go in and I make sure that they actually are relevant and are worded properly.
Here it comes! Look out!
Stop scaring around.
Be careful!
Right on. Yeah. Let's do this. Got him.
Jump, you!
So, I mean, there's other things to do after a stream has already been done to improve the likelihood that it'll show up on as like in like a search on YouTube or Google, and that takes time. So, you know, maybe that's what I gotta do. Is cut like maybe only 10 shorts per week, and then focus on getting more long-form content up on my main channel. A data I can't use this. Oh, that's just for. Okay, I thought that was a thingamabobber. What is this? Stasis net? Do I need that? Oh, I have full ammo. Okay. Okay. I have homing missiles now. That's good. More upgrade components. It's just hard to cutting back on the amount of content I've been generating for like with the shorts. I have to get over this because it'll feel a lot to me like I'm not producing as much anymore, or it might be counterintuitive just simply because I'm not producing as much, but really I think in the long run it might be best. From Heo to Joe, think I heard something nasty going on in the cafeteria just now. Word from around the cradle is that security team's about to thoroughly check everyone's devices and access logs. Better delete the game we snuck in before it blows up in our faces. Goodbye glorious record of monster hunts. Still, checking everyone feels extreme. Rumor has it someone tampered with IDIS admin privileges. Wonder if that's true. The rumor of a human-like test androids being developed in the cradle seems to be true. Yesterday, while dropping off the samples at Dr. Higgins' lab, I caught a sight of a little girl in the back. There's no way a kid could be here unless I'm losing my mind. Honestly, it feels wrong. These things are meant to be guinea pigs, so why create them in the image of a child? Honestly, it feels wrong. Seriously, don't get your pennies in a bunch, man. The ban of lifelike androids only applies back on Earth. We don't have to worry about that here. Both the company and Dr. Higgins are aware of what's going on here. As long as it never reaches Earth, we're fine. As long as it never reaches Earth. Uh-oh, did I freeze again? I don't know.
Does this mean that someone's controlling Edis?
He never told us that.
Well, if that's true, this may not end at Edis.
Ah. Did I freeze again? No, I did not. Oh. Oh yeah, this was embarrassing. Yes, this is a new type of hacking thing. I have to get it when it goes around. D? Y?
Sweet. That'll make a solid footing.
Containers are pretty useful, huh?
Is my audio coming through alright? You guys are awfully quiet. So did I say something to offend you? Ooh. Little cabin. Mini cabin. Oh, did you guys hear about about Capcom letting Diana hack the social media accounts of their games? Doing chips and I got missed. It's okay. Do what you want. I'm always paranoid that my my stream froze, so. No, I didn't hear that. That's pretty funny though. That's a good PR stunt. I mean, this game seems to be doing pretty well for them.
Like that.
So, you know, better ride that wave while... It's like the controversy around it is... It's big enough to really help the game, but not big enough to really, like, hurt it in any way. If that makes any sense.
The entrance to the building is over there.
Is that a warehouse? Let's go find a way inside.
Stay away from those dust clouds.
But oh, okay.
Now we're ready to zap some bots in place. Look out! Overdress protocol activated. Crack. Missile spotted. Right back at ya.
Oh, jeez, I just got blown up by a missile. Get up, Hugh.
The sentries are down.
Ah.
Move, Hugh. I got him.
Go!
I wonder if I can kill this thing now. Like, I can clearly damage it. If I'm careful, I can kill it. If it bleeds, then it can be killed. Who's that over there? Oh, that's an enemy. Yeah.
It's taking aim. Its sensors can track us, even from a distance.
Oh man.
Be careful. Careful. They're hot. Projectile incoming.
Ow.
Pull the ground right off. It's on now, Tin Can. Take this!
Did you just call it a tin can? Technically, it's not a tin can, right? All right, hang on. A lot of chatter going on over here. Let's see. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. Diana is also a VTuber now and streamed in Pecora. And I keep after Holodive. I'm with Pecora from Holodive. Oh, that's really interesting. As for shorts versus long form YouTube content, it's a good idea to have two different channels. To have two different channels, not just for the algorithm, but also for discoverability in general. Despite some people trying to focus on long form content, many will rise to power through their shorts. See, that's what I was trying to do, but none of the videos I watched told me to separate them. I didn't know. So I've been all this time I've had two channels. I mean, I've had one channel when I really just should have had two the whole time. It's really annoying.
Yeah.
Pirate software. Shorts blew up, driving people with long-form content. Some VTubers may stream.
Overdrive protocol.
They stream and clippers make funny clips and drive people to their streams. It's a clanker.
Take this.
What's this? I don't need a stasis net. I want to kill this thing. Oh, they don't tell you to because I have a common flipper channel. So that, should I do it or should I not do it? Oops. Whoops.
Hurry.
That could have been real bad.
Just in time.
I did it!
Maybe I can't beat this thing now.
Stay away from those dust clouds.
Run, 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 run. Woo! Oh, man.
Bullets bounce right off.
Can I not hide here?
Right on.
Move, you!
Again?
Leave it to me!
Hey, Chaos. Thanks for joining the stream.
Next to you.
How you doing? Did I just get sent back all the way over here? Alright, we're gonna have to do this.
Be careful! Overdrive protocol at the ready.
This will not protect me. Tremors, Graboids in space. Oh man, that would make it for a great new Tremors movie. They gotta do that. Alright, I gotta get over there. Alright. Gotta... Nope.
Look out!
Climb, Hugh. Climb. That was close. Doing good? It's your library behind you? No, just my messy garage. This is my office slash my wife's office slash my kid's library.
How you like this?
So yes, in a way, yes, there is a library behind me, but mostly it's a multi-purpose room. It's our garage. Someday, when we can afford a bigger home, I hope to have my own office. But until then, you guys get to see my messy garage. Digital dominance increases hacking damage by 10%, but weapon damage decrease. Oh, interesting.
Use that if you want to prioritize hacking.
Oh, when she said that, I got Miles vibes. Okay, I gotta go over there. From Metroid Prime. Dang it.
Move, you!
Ugh. That was lucky. Okay, I think we're on the right track now. I do have a Discord server. It should be in the description of the video, a link to it. But I do have to do a better job of promoting it. But yes, there is a Discord server. Or maybe it's not. Sorry. Maybe it's not linked up on my Twitch. Thank you. I hope to affiliate soon as well. Sure, man. Why? Don't.
Okay. Where to next?
There's something up ahead.
Let's check it out.
Let's save first.
Can't forget you.
Thanks, guys. I'll look you up. Eamon says, indeed, he does have a Discord. He totally spends hours a day playing this community, talking about the industry and game trailers and dev talks. Yeah, we were just discussing on the difference between having a long-form content YouTube channel and a short-form YouTube channel. But I am streaming to Twitch right now, obviously, but I'm also streaming to the other platforms. Just trying to figure out the algorithm and how it works. Unfortunately, time, as Eamon has has hinted at, time is not something I have a lot of, which is why I'm streaming at 4:45 a.m. Open nodes turn into strike nodes that deal more damage when hacking enemies that are exposed. Gunfire will increase damage in the next hack. Once hack is complete, enemies will close their armor. Gunfire will increase the damage. Passing through offensive nodes or gunfire. Strike mode, offense mode, combust mode. Open nodes turn into heat nodes when hacking enemies that are exposed, gunfire, or passing through. Interesting. Weapons. Decoy guns. Oh, I should definitely get that. Thanks, Kaias. I appreciate that. I'll make sure to follow you on your socials as well. Let's just get combust mode, see what it does. Oh, okay, I see. Interesting.
We've procured a new stamp board.
Awesome, thank you,
Please,
Kaias.
have a gander.
Hopefully my content is worthy of the follows. Bingo. Increases hacking node duration by 20%. That's very useful.
Well done.
Thanks. What is this? A hacking node that exploits enemy weakness, making the next hack deal critical damage and more easily stagger the target, passing through multiple nodes of the same type. Ah. How much I paid for this game? I mean, I bought it on release, so the full price.
What's that?
I did not spring for. Oh, it's yeah, it is J Bongo, not Bingo. Exactly, yeah. Alright, we're gonna need that. Hacking node exploits, making the next hack deal critical damage and more easily stagger the target, passing through this. Okay, I want that. I want that, and I want confuse. I like to deal a lot of damage with my hacks. My elite hacks. Yeah, the 60 bucks. So far, if I'm gonna talk about getting my money's worth out of this game, then definitely gonna hit that. My own personal benchmark of $1 per hour spent playing the game, which seems to anger a lot of people on TikTok when I bring that up. So here's a topic of discussion. Tim says, the use of mini games inside of a bigger game. Good uses, bad uses. Oh wow, these things look angry.
Take this.
That was confused. That one's dead. I don't know, the use of mini games is an interesting one because there are some, like, I remember Mario RPG is one of my favorite games of all time, but there's that beetle mini game in that one. Tim, you remember that? You guys remember that one? That one, I played that for hours. Sorry, gotta focus on this first. Careful, they're hot. Really went roundabout with that one. That's one. Oh, he's still not dead. Yay. Did I do it? Nope. I think I used up all the nodes. All my weapons. Oh, I guess I can do this too. I always forget about this move. Pretty helpful. All right. Do it. I think I did it. Storage expander.
Here.
Nice. Now I can hold more hacking juice. And money. Is it money? Oh no, it's pure lunum. Alright, sorry. Let me catch up with what's going on in the chat here. Okay. Okay, so Tim asked the minigame question. I mean, it's expensive. It's expensive for me to buy this game for sure. Tim says, Eamon says, I've always liked mini games inside a game. One of my favorite type is arcades of Jet Force Gemini and Donkey Kong Country 64. The Donkey Kong Country 64 one, I enjoyed it, but man, it was hard to beat the original Donkey Kong to get that last golden banana. But I did. I love that game. I really, they're doing a PC port of it, and I'm definitely gonna play it. When the PC port is done, when they're done with the decompile. Unless you're talking about minigames like hacking puzzles in Bioshock and here in Pragmata. Ah yes, the Beetle minigame. Do I play GTA? No, I don't play GTA. I have nothing against GTA, I just never got into it.
Yay! You're so
Hacking in this
better
game is
now.
definitely something I call a minigame. BRB. Alright, Kai, I see it. It's also an important part of the strategy. It creates a sort of in-between action and turn-based combat system. I mean, I love it when devs add a whole minigame as an Easter egg. I mean, so I did see one person,
There it is.
when it comes to the hacking, I don't know if I'd call that a minigame, but yeah, I don't know if I'd call it a minigame. It's part of the battle system itself. It's not avoidable. Like I almost feel that if they created an easy mode for this, that they would do something silly like, you don't need to hack anymore, which is kind of, I could see them doing that, because I did see one person comment saying that they started playing the game and they were immediately turned off by the hacking. They did not like the fact that they had to hack enemies. So yeah, I wouldn't call it necessarily a mini game, but it does add to the... What I like about the hacking in this is that in a weird way, it meshes well with the third-person shooter aspect of it. Again, I don't know how they pulled it off, but the danger of doing hacking and third-person run and gun is basically, you know, it would feel disjointed and interrupted. Like I have to hack and then I have to shoot and then I have to hack. But I think that the way that they made it, just somehow it just works, and I'm not exactly sure how. And I think part of it is the enemy design. The enemies are slow for the most part. They're slow to act, which makes you have time to actually think. You do have to pay attention to what's going on around you with, like, peripheral vision. There's so many times I've dodged attacks just by thinking I see an enemy start to move out of the corner of my eye because I'm so focused on the hacking. I don't know. It just adds another level of difficulty that I appreciate. I could definitely see the hardline accessibility crowd not really like that aspect of the game. I'm a programmer, Kayas. I do that during the day. My work laptop's right there. This is where I work. This is where I play. This is where I study. I pretty much live in this garage. Koromon had an interesting minigame setup. Imagine a Pokemon game where you got Flappy Bird on the computer in your room when you start the game. Eamon says, I noticed and immediately tried getting a high score, which is unlocks in-game skins. Later you're coming in the arcade and you have to play to beat one of the gym leaders. Fun use of minigames. Yeah. I mean, the best minigames will tie into the main game in some way. If they're completely disjointed and don't, like, give you any kind of reward to the main game, then, you know, why do it? It's like Pazak in Knights of the Old Republic, or Gwent in Witcher. Like, you don't have to play those games, but if you do, you can get in-game rewards.
What that is?
Ugh. Let me see. I think I'm lost. Nope, everything looks to be going now. Am I back? Let me see. No, there's a ton of latency. We're back. Okay, thank God. Man, I can't wait to go back to... I can't wait to go back to streaming lower games games that are less demanding on my system, so I can directly stream from Rumble. That was a lot. Not Rumble. Directly stream from OBS. That was a lot. A lot better. Hang on, let me see here. I'm gonna check Twitch. I think I'm back. All right. Kayas, can you hear me? I think we're good. Is my mic muted? No, it's not. Who cannot hear me? Raise your hand. Tim, Eamon, is the audio good on YouTube? Can't still hear me. There you go. Play some Koromon. Totally won't take your system. Ugh. Interesting. Don't know why you can't hear me on Twitch. YouTube audio seems to be coming through all right. Yeah. All right. Just gonna have to. Did somehow your volume get muted? I guess I'm asking questions like. Sorry, I'm talking to both you guys and Kai as he's on Twitch. I don't know if you can see his. Oh, shut up, Eamon. Yeah, everything looks to be all right. Okay. Now I forgot what I was doing. I do remember hearing people complain a lot about about Rumble Restream not being consistent, and now I'm finally experiencing it. Okay, let's get back to this. Sorry, Kayas, if you can't hear me. Oh. Wait. What is there? Okay, that goes there. Okay, guess we'll just go up here. Whee! One second. I gotta bring my OBS up. Hang on one second. Let me handle one thing here. Do. How do I? Events, server settings, notification settings. No, it's not what I want. Ah, here we go. Copy or send invite. Okay, there we go. I think that should work. Okay. Sorry. All right, getting back to it. Out the technical difficulties. All right. Tim says, yeah, weird. I want to check out the Twitch stream, and there's no audio at all over there. Oh. That's weird. Hang on. Let me... Maybe if I disconnect... Hang on. Rumble's... Again, this is another issue with Rumble Restream, is that Twitch has been really finicky. Try now. Or, Tim, try now if you can... Check that. I just disconnected and reconnected. You know, the old plug it in. Gotta keep playing though. You guys aren't here to watch me mess with my computer. Or are you?
To ensure safety, access to this storage area is restricted to authorized personnel only. Bots, please remain on uninvited guests.
Stop skittering around.
They got red eyes. Is that always a thing?
Got him.
Now fight each other.
It's my turn.
Oh, nice. Audio's back. Okay, good. Thank you for checking, guys.
Take this.
Hopefully, Kayaz didn't totally abandon me.
And they'll shut down.
Suboptimal results, Defender. Please expedite the process. Oh, hello.
That shield.
I think it should be on the it's trying to protect the others. Yeah! Look out for its target.
And the end of that thing. Oh, jeez.
You're going down.
No, I want to. Ow. Oh, that thing. It's weak. Gotta get over there.
So take this.
Be careful.
Good job.
Oh, nice.
Take this.
Hiding potential complete.
That guy was easy. Do I get any kind of reward? Man, that whole thing just derailed everything I was in my mind. Yeah, definitely gonna, when I can, just directly stream from Rumble. I mean, sorry, directly stream from OBS to all the platforms. A little too ridiculous to just to go through Rumble. It's nice that they do that because most restream services will charge you like a lot of money to do that sort of thing. I did actually look at the Alabaster Dawn. That game looks really cool. Looks really well done and really polished. I kind of do want to check it out as I'm considering the next game. So I mean, all right. So this is the question I have: is, you know, I like going through this game, plowing through this game, and and whatnot. But part of me feels like I should go back to doing more than one game at once. Like 2 days of different games, and then 3 days of
Use this when
Pragmata.
you're ready
Like
to
have that one main game and then one auxiliary game, or 2 auxiliary games going. There's just not enough time, you know? Time is always against me. Looks like I can't do that. Ah, there we go. Oh, no, wait. Oops. I don't think I should have done that. Alright. The technical issue with Twitch and Kick, it's nice because it just starts streaming when you connect to it. You don't have to set anything up, so it doesn't like duplicate the stream. Which is why I can just quickly connect and then reconnect. But with anything else, it's really annoying with YouTube and Rumble and whatnot. Okay, can't do that. How do I get up there? A variety of games. Listen, if I had the time to stream on Saturday, I would, okay? But I don't. Oh, I was hoping to sequence break it. I don't think I'm supposed to do it that way. And I don't think I can... Can I reach it? Nope. We'll come back. Someday, if I ever have a random Saturday to myself, maybe I'll do that.
I was hoping we'd find this.
I kind of like the shockwave gun. To Ariel from Herman. Is it true Dr. Higgins brought his daughter's biometric data from the lab? From what I've heard, yes. His only daughter, Daisy, stayed on Earth when he moved to the moon. But I wonder why he'd bring her data here. Maybe her lunafilament research for lunafilament? Either way, he's throwing everything into this project. If it works, the result wouldn't be just impressive, be historic. Ah, so Diana is the daughter of
So the doctor
Dr. Higgins.
had a daughter.
Daisy.
That name ring a bell?
I think when I got the stop code from 8, I also got some data from her memory. Dr. Higgins made us both to help with his research.
So he's the one that created Pragmata.
And I will say that this game is doing a pretty good job of throwing in new puzzles and obstacles throughout the game. Like now we got these blocks we gotta move around. What I'm trying to say is I'm not getting bored with everything. Every level feels different in some way. Ah.
Overdrive protocol on set.
Yeah, sure.
place my nodes on these weaklings.
Missile spotted!
Riot blaster. This thing's shooting missiles at me.
Break it,
Oh,
shield.
great.
Get ready!
Jeez.
Target right behind you. Careful, they're hot! Move, you!
Homing missiles.
Back off!
I am cornered.
Take this!
Yeah, you're right, Eamon. As much as I joke about the Discord, it is an important part of building the community. I do need to get on there more. So that's why I think, so yeah, Eamon says, the world's end because of sentimental old fool, too much power. Yeah. Honestly, play what you want and keep the community in mind, but play what you want. Okay, I will. But I do think keeping the Discord in mind and interacting with the community is important, as you say. I do believe that. And I think shifting over to creating less shorts and spreading them out over time and keeping them on the short channel and cutting some more longer content, that will also, I'll also have time to do more Discord stuff. Discord. Excuse me, I don't know why I said it funny like that. Discord. Whatever happened to that? Whatever happened to that controversy with Discord? People just kind of forget that they want face recognition.
More containers with panels. This seems like your kind of thing.
Why?
I mean, it's all hacking and puzzles and stuff, right?
No. Matrix code conversion isn't a puzzle. I have to analyze and then substantiate the underlying...
Okay, I get it.
Got it!
Not that way. Way. Oh, wait. Hugh. Can I make it up there? Yes. And it says, before you make short versus long form content, watch Muck's content creator. Okay, I will. I pinky swear. Oh, there's something up there. How do I get it? I think I need to go over here. I need to build like a... bridge. Yeah, that'll do it. Yay! What'd I get? What'd I get? Oh, I mean, yay. Oh, look, another. Oh. Oh. Okay, hang on. Can I do it from here? Why can't I... think I need to push. No. I'm not stuck, but I'm also not... Don't think I'm doing this properly here. I have to push that over. But I can't get it to push over. It's really strange. Just more socks. Hated getting socks as a kid. Alright, hang on, hang on. Let me think about this. Can't move that one. Can't move that one. What is going on? Jeez. Okay. Well, I can move this one. That just blocked that way. Oh, wait. There we go. Okay. I see. You gotta be close enough to it. Which I knew, but, you know.
Got it!
Yeah! Alright, we're gonna need to find a save point. Sadly, it is that time again. Beam me up. Ooh, what's this? Additional data left over for training simulation. Oh, cool. I really got to sit down and do those training simulations. I feel like those would help me a lot in this game. Alright, perfect timing. It's like a loading screen just happened randomly. So probably something big is going to happen when I go through that door. Alright. Do some upgrading and then we'll call it a day. Oh, we'll give her her presents too.
That was a lot.
I think this game too could also appeal to the it could also appeal to the those who like Animal Crossing, because essentially you're building like a little home for your child.
That was a lot.
Or if you were a fan of the Tamagotchis, remember the Tamagotchis? Or pretty much any any toy where you took care of something that wasn't really real.
What's the point of a holographic fire anyway?
I bet you anything in a future DLC, they're gonna make it so that you can rearrange the room and have Diana play on different things.
We've procured a new stamp book.
Wow, jeez.
Please, have a gander.
Have a gander. Bot data. Another outfit for Diana. Ooh. I like that. Makes me look like Master Chief.
You must show us how you look once you've put it on.
Oh man, I should have used it on the red card.
An impeccable choice. Satisfaction level maximum. Glad we could be of assistance.
I got a new outfit. Yeah, look at that. That's cool. Now if I can only get my graphics better. All right, we're gonna beef up this shockwave gun. And we'll do more of that.
Hey, Hugh, let's play.
You ever play any of those games that kids are into? Like hide and seek?
What's that?
You hide, someone finds you, rinse and repeat. I was a master at it. Not a single person could find me.
Hugh, I want to play.
All right, let's give it a shot.
Oh, I get to play hide and seek.
Hugh, let's play hide and seek. Ready or not, here we go. Come find me, Hugh.
Where is she? Is she hiding? Do I have to like interact with things? Is she hiding in here? Oh, there's not too many places to hide. Oh, there she is.
You found me! You won't find me next time. I'll pick a super hard spot.
I wonder if, you know how in Witcher 3 the ending changes based on
Come to think of it, how's that
certain
thing work?
interactions that you like,
Batteries included?
untrackable interactions that you have with
I
Siri.
thought it was charging from the floor.
Like you have no idea if your first playthrough which interactions will get her to actually succeed at the end of the
The
game.
cradle's lined with energy and supports
I wonder if that's
charging.
kind of what's going
I
on
think
here.
all the bots here use it to recharge.
Right. With this many bots around, I guess that kind of setup's a no-brainer.
It's so fun talking to you, Hugh. Wait just a few seconds.
Aww.
Now look.
Is this a princess?
No, it's me wearing pretty clothes. I want to wear something like this one day. And I wanted to give this to you so you'd remember.
I'll check with Cabot. Maybe there's something in stock.
Oh yeah, that thing. Ah, ball's rolling away. I think I put the ball away, but somehow it rolls off. So I pick it up to put it back, but end up playing with it again.
Sorry, I'm just want to see what's
That's
here.
just what it wants. Sometimes toys and books just pull your strings like that.
Pull my strings? How?
Beats me. Maybe they don't like being left alone.
Can't play hide and seek again?
Oh, let's play hide and seek.
Oh, I
again.
can't.
You won't find me this time.
Never played Witcher 3. Oh man, the game's great.
Find me, Hugh.
Oh, come on, kid, you can do better than that.
Wow, Hugh, you're so good at this. You won't find me next time. I'll pick a super hard spot.
Yeah, Witcher 3 is a great game if you have the time for it. I've never played the first two, but definitely a lot of good writing, and probably the pinnacle of CD Projekt Red's storytelling and game development. All right, well, this was an interesting stream. Sorry for the technical difficulties. Can't avoid that for some reason. As we do less and less taxing games, I'll eliminate that from the list of technical issues that can happen. We'll just go right through OBS. Yeah, so check out the Discord. I'll make sure to post on it more regularly and interact there more. Changes coming to the channel. I'll share my shorts channel and hopefully can start driving traffic through the shorts channel to the main channel and put up some more long form content and whatnot. So Eamon says it's something about that infuriates my friend to no end, refusing to play the game until he plays Cyberpunk 2077 or watch season 1 of Arcane. I will be the first to fold. You guys are going to be like 80 years old and still have not played Witcher 3, and he won't have played Cyberpunk 2077. That kind of thing can last a long time. That grudge. Okay. Yeah. So, happy Wednesday, everyone. Tomorrow we'll continue more with Pragmata. I'm really enjoying this game. I think it's really well done. And I think more people need to talk about its gameplay and not dumb controversy over silly things. So, anyway, yeah. Have a great day, and I will see everybody tomorrow.